video. So today we're gonna have a fun little video talking all about how to get ready for the beach or the pool with minimal makeup. You still wanna look really good and put together and have your skin looking flawless. So we're gonna talk about all that today. So I'm gonna show you guys the makeup looks that I do when I'm on vacation or I'm going to the beach or the pool, as well as like what I do for my body, the skin on my body, to keep it all looking perfect and flawless when you are outside. And I'm gonna show you guys some fashion, the fashion that I wear to the beach or the pool as well. So if you wanna stick around and see what I do to get pool and beach ready, then just keep on watching. So starting out with skincare, because I'm kind of not using a foundation today, I will show you guys what I'm using. This is what I did for my skincare today. I used, first off, my Epion's Lytic Plus. I put this on first. I put my anti-aging serum on next, which I am using right now, the Nugene Universal Serum, which is almost gone. I cannot believe like that is like to the very end right now. You're gonna see this in an empties video very soon, but I am loving this serum. So anti-aging serum next. Protect your skin, guys. Protect it with an antioxidant. I have been using the SkinCeuticals, the Floritin CF Gel. Always use an antioxidant. If you're gonna be outside, if you're gonna be indoors, antioxidants are gonna protect your skin from all the aging factors that are surrounding and attacking our skin every single day. So antioxidant is a must. I also use the antioxidant around my eyes, the SkinCeuticals AOX Plus Eye Gel. Patted this around the eyes. You really want to protect the eye area, again, with an antioxidant from all those daily aging factors. It's like the best one, like the most potent one you can find for your eyes. I love it. All right, so that's where we are in the process so far today, but I'm gonna take the Neocutis Hyalus, which is a hydrating serum. It is a hyaluronic acid. My mom totally got me addicted to this stuff again. This is so great for every skin type. If you are oily skin, like my mom is more oily skin, she's obsessed with this. So I put this on because your skin still needs moisture. Even in the summer, even if you have oily skin, your skin still needs moisture. This is a deeply hydrating serum. It doesn't leave any type of consistency on your skin. A lot of people, especially with oily skin, they don't want to feel like a moisturizer or like a heavy product on their skin. This one is just such an amazing serum. It literally really deeply hydrates. You can feel it in your skin, but it doesn't leave any type of like residue or any type of like stickiness, you know, just like such a perfect serum. So I always use the hyaluronic acid serum. This is the one that I'm using right now. Like I said, my mom's been addicted to this and it just got me remembering why I loved it so much. I used to use this in the past like constantly. So I've been loving that again. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Let that soak in. While I'm doing that, I'll tell you guys what I'm using today for my foundation. I'm using the Revision Skincare, the Intella shade. This comes in the original and then it comes in a matte shade. I actually have both of them and I do really love both of them. But when I'm going to the pool, when I'm going to the beach, this is what I use. I take this on vacation with me every single time I go on vacation because it's your anti-aging tinted moisturizer with a broad spectrum of SPF 45. So it's kind of like an all-in-one product. So instead of my typical days where I use a moisturizer after my hyaluronic acid, I usually use a moisturizer, then an SPF, and then my foundation. When I'm going to the pool, when I'm going to the beach, I keep things more minimal and I don't really want to wear like a foundation. I want to just kind of keep things very bare skinned. So I will use this. And like I said, I put this on directly after my hyaluronic acid, just like I would with a moisturizer, because this is your anti-aging moisturizer and SPF and like a tinted type of foundation in one. So it's like all in one. So I'll show you guys what this one does. This is the original. I love this. It just evens out your skin tone. It's got the Intella shade properties and ingredients in it. So it kind of blends and matches into like a variety of skin tones. So it just is good for everybody. So what I do is I just dab this on just like you would like with a moisturizer. Because again, it is your anti-aging moisturizer at the same time. But I'm just gonna apply this to my skin. I'm just gonna work it in just like a moisturizer. All right, so with brows, I'm gonna take the Pure Cosmetics, the Browder. It's the Perfecting Brow Powder I showed you guys in my tutorial. I am loving this. It is so easy. You just quick run it through your brows and it's super easy, super fast. So I'm gonna use this today. It also doesn't budge like throughout the day. So I love this and I'm gonna use this today. Use it just like a pencil and you just really take it through your brows and it clings to the hairs. It gives you hairs where you look like you don't have any, so it fills them in like perfectly and it makes your brows look really natural. All right, I am going to run a little brow gel through the brows. This will just definitely lock them in place and they will not move. All right, so for the eyes today, we are keeping this super light. We are not doing much at all, but this is literally what I do if I'm going to the pool or beach or something like that. I will just take a little bit of the Dolce & Gabbana, the nude cream eyeshadow. I will get some of that on my brush, and I'm just gonna even out the eyelids and the eye area, because for most of us, we have like redness or darkness or purple veins or some type of discoloration throughout the eyelid that you just want to even out. And even when you were wearing no makeup, it just makes your eye look better. So I always just take a little bit of this and just even everything out. All right, so for the rest of the eye, super easy. Just pick up any bronzer, any powder bronzer. I picked up the Hourglass, the Ambient Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. I like this one just because it gives a little bit of a glow as well. But I'm just gonna take a crease brush and we are just gonna lightly put this in the crease just to give a little definition to the eye, and that's it. So I'm just gonna take a big old fluffy crease brush. Let's just get some product on there, and then let's just work that through the crease. Just kind of do it messy back and forth. No need to be like crazy neat. We just want to get some color and some definition and just some depth in the crease. So there's the eye look for today. We're gonna add some mascara and that's about it. All right, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes with the Surratt eyelash curler. I think I've been talking about this eyelash curler forever, but it seriously is the best. It holds your curl and your lashes all day long so perfectly, and it opens up to get all the lashes. Like I have big, like round almond type eyes, and it's sometimes really hard to get all the lashes in there, but this one makes it so easy. All right, so I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. This has been my favorite mascara lately. So I'm just gonna use this one today and apply this one because there's really not that many occasions where I don't apply mascara. I pretty much will apply mascara, even if that's the only thing I apply. I pretty much always apply mascara. All right, so there's 2 coats of that mascara, so I'm gonna move on to concealer. I do usually use concealer, even if I'm going to the pool or the beach. I just kinda like to brighten and conceal that under eye area, so I'm gonna use my By Terry concealer. We're just gonna dab a little bit of this on. And yes, I know I might be crazy, but I do wear concealer if I'm going to the beach. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender and we're just gonna blend that in. Now I am gonna set the under eyes and the T-zone with the La Mer powder. This is just my translucent powder that I've just been using, but I do like to set the T-zone and the under eyes just to keep everything a little bit more matte and to keep it staying throughout the day, because this really will hold everything kind of in place. So I'm just gonna take my brush, get some of that powder, and we're just going to dab it underneath and set the under eyes. And then, like I said, I'm just gonna go down the T-zone. All right, so we are gonna bronze up our face a little bit here. Right now I'm looking a little bit flat. I wanna look like I've been actually out in the sun for a little bit. So we're gonna give our skin some dimension. We're gonna bronze up. You can use any bronzer you want, but I am just so in love with these Cover FX drops, the enhancer drops I showed you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna take the bronzer in Sunset, and I'm gonna use this one today. And for me personally, I love liquid bronzers, like love them. They stay on my skin, they look so natural. I never have an issue with liquid bronzers budging or moving throughout the day. So for me, this is like the perfect type of consistency to use when I'm going to the pool or the beach, because it sets, it looks super natural. For me, I feel like powders in the heat and in the sun tend to kind of melt off my skin. But with a liquid, it kind of is like in your skin and kind of sets in your skin so well that these for me work way better. So I'm gonna use this one again in Sunset. I'm gonna take a little bit of this on my hand. I showed you guys how I use this in the demo and review I did on these products. They're amazing. I'm just gonna get a little bit of that on my brush. Let's just bronze up. I am gonna blend this in with the Beauty Blender, so don't get scared. And then taking that damp Beauty Blender, we're just gonna blend that in. I am just so in love with this bronzer. I just cannot get over how beautiful it is. Okay, so for blush next, and again, this step is completely optional. I mean, all these steps are completely optional. It's all up to you and what you feel comfortable with going to the pool or to the beach. But I do, again, I love makeup. I can't help it. I like to throw on a little color to my cheeks, but I'm gonna use this one, which is just very natural. It's the MAC Cosmic Force, the Mineralized Blush. I love this one. I love the mineralized blushes because again, it's gonna help give you a little bit of a glow, and this one's just super natural. So I'm gonna use this one today. So I'm just gonna pop a little of this onto the cheeks, and again, it's just gonna give me a little color to the cheek area, kind of blend it in with your bronzer. I don't need a lot of color on the cheeks. I just like to give it a little bit of something on the cheeks. So I am gonna do highlight though, guys. If I'm going to the beach or I'm going to the pool, I do wanna be glowy. So I am going to use the Cover FX, the Custom Enhancer Drop. Again, this is in the color Sunlight. I'm gonna use this for my highlight. I just cannot get enough of this highlight either. It's just so amazing and so pretty. So I'm gonna get a little bit of that on my finger, and we're just gonna blend that in. This is, again, just such a perfect highlight to go to the pool and beach with because it blends right into your skin. This sucker does not move. Like, it doesn't budge all throughout the day. If you're running around errands and in heat, you will know that this just doesn't budge. It's perfect. So I think this one's just gonna be perfect to give that glow. I mean, look at that. That is just absolutely stunning. All right, we're gonna finish off with our lips. I'm gonna use the Iconic Nude Lip Liner by Charlotte Tilbury. So for the lips, when I'm going to the beach or the pool, I actually really like to use a matte like lip lacquer or lip paint, something like that. That's like gonna be matte. It's gonna really stick to my lips because everything else is just gonna kind of your lips are gonna be completely washed off in like a matter of minutes. So I am gonna be using this one. I completely have been using this one so much. I love this color. It's the Tarte, the lip paint in the shade Namaste. And I'm just gonna use this today. Like I said, it's been one of my absolute favorites. I just love this color so much. And actually, I wore this to the water park with my kids the other day. I was totally going down all the water slides. This lip color stayed on throughout the entire day. I was eating, I was drinking, I was going down water slides. I mean, it was like budge proof. So this is something that's really good if you're gonna go to the beach or the pool, it just stays on. But to protect our lips even more, because again, our lips are actually really hit by the sun and they age super quick. So we want to protect them with SPF. I'm going to use this Color Science lip gloss. It has an SPF of 35. And I love this when I'm going outside, when I'm by the pool or going to the beach. It just really protects the lips. And you can just put it over any type of lipstick or a lip product. But it's just a gloss, just a clear gloss. And then you give your lips that SPF protection and it looks good. It goes over everything. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to put the mascara on our bottom lashes. So we're gonna do that real quick and then I think we're done. All right, there's the final beach and pool makeup look. Super easy, it will literally take you 5 minutes. You just feel put together. This makeup will stay on. You don't have to worry about anything melting off. So I'm gonna show you guys what I use on my body to get ready for the pool and the beach. You just wanna get everything looking good. I'm gonna show you guys what I use and then as well as some fashion that I wear to the pool and the beach as well. So let's just jump into what I use on my body first. All right, here are 2 products that I cannot live without this summer. They are perfect for every day. They are perfect for the beach and the pool. They just make your body look amazing, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's the Vita Liberata, the Self Tan Dry Oil. This has an SPF of 50, but it gives your skin the most bronzy, golden glow. It just makes your skin look spectacular. I use this all the time. I literally use this every day on my legs, on my arms, just to kind of bronze up my skin, but you are getting an SPF of 50 as well. So it is perfect if you're gonna go walk around the beach. It just makes your body look amazing, and it also is giving you that protection as well. It is not waterproof though, so if you're gonna go in the ocean or in the pool, definitely you wanna bring along something that's waterproof that you can reapply as well. But this is just to look good. It makes your skin look amazing. As well as this one that I've recently purchased and just, oh my gosh, like I said, between the 2 of these, I am hooked. This one is the Miracle Body Transformer. It's a tinted beauty balm. Firm, protect, hydrate, and illuminate with an SPF of 20. So this one is in the shade Bronze, I believe. There's 2 different tones. This is the darker of the 2. But I'll show you guys how this applies up close because you can really see a difference between my 2 arms. When you put this on, it just gives your skin, again, that like bronzy golden glow. It kind of like hides imperfections and it just evens out your skin tone. But it's a moisturizing lotion too, so it feels really good on your body. You can use this, again, all over. So what I do is I really like to use this one, like I'll show you guys on my like neck and décolleté area. All right, so if I apply this to my neck and chest, you guys will see how this just kind of makes your skin look so pretty. It illuminates the skin and it just kind of gives it a little bit of that bronze glow. So it's perfect to use even on the shoulders, just like that dry tan oil. They both are very similar. This one's just a lotion, the other one is a tanning oil. But do you guys see how that just like made my skin just have like that really pretty like luminous glow? Like, can you see the difference between my 2 shoulders? Like looking in the viewfinder here, I can totally see the difference. Like this just has like that golden glow beaming off my shoulder versus this one that doesn't have like anything. So it just perfects your body. But I highly recommend one of these or both of these. Like me, I love them both. I honestly just like switch up. Sometimes I'll just put this one on my legs. Sometimes I'll put this one on my arms. It just depends. Like I really love them both. This one is the lotion. This is the dry oil. So it depends on what you like best. They both feel amazing on the skin, but they really perfect your body. They really just like blur imperfections and kind of cover up imperfections and just make your body look amazing. Totally would recommend, even on a daily basis. It's just perfect. But again, if you're going in the water at the pool or the beach, these aren't going to last. You want something with a waterproof SPF. But these are more to like walk around and look good by the pool or by the beach. You're not really actually getting wet, but these will keep you looking good for sure. Okay, so that is what I use on my body to keep everything looking good by the beach and the pool. So let me show you guys what I wear now. All right, I'm gonna start with the bathing suit first. I actually just bought this bathing suit for my vacation that is coming up, and I absolutely love this bathing suit so much. It is by Robin Picone. It is so cute and so flattering. It is these bottoms. It has like a crocheting detail on the sides. The top is so pretty. Again, it's got the crochet matching detail. It's got like the triangle cups, but it kind of comes to like a halter. It's actually really flattering if you are like bigger chested. Like it really kind of like covers and holds everything up, not like those like skimpy little triangle tops, you know, like this is more of like a halter. So it kind of like pulls everything up and just keeps everything like looking good without like hanging out. So that's what I really loved about this. So I love the top, again, that crochet detail. So I did as well buy an actual cover up for those times where you are wanting to go to like a restaurant by the pool or something like that. You just are always like, you just want to throw on something quick to like walk around, whatever the case may be. I always think like a cover up is like completely necessary, but I don't know what it is. I can never find a cover up that I like. I just am so picky. I don't want something heavy. I don't want something with really long sleeves. I want something that is easily taken off, because I see a lot of these cover ups that are like really cute, but they're like such a pain to like get on and off. I'm like, no, I want something that's just like super easy, throw on, throw off, just like really easy. So I found this one and it's perfect for me. So I forget where I got this one. I literally looked on millions of different sites to find one that I really liked. So I will link this one down below. I will link all this stuff because I really don't even remember where I picked this one up. But it's kind of like a robe, which I love because it's just quick tie on, quick throw off, super easy. It's got this really pretty, again, crochet detail down the like neck and chest line. And then I love this, it has a tie, so it cinches around the waist, and then it has really pretty, just kind of like those, like, what are these called? Like kimono sleeves. Super pretty and just like really lightweight, just so easy again to throw on, take off at the pool, something like that. But it's just, it reminds me of just like a really comfy, like really pretty robe. Like that's what it reminds me of. So very easy to wear at the beach or the pool. So I love this. This will just, I will get a ton of use out of this. I also really like to wear simple shoes when I'm at the pool or the beach. So something really easy again to throw on, put on, take off, just something really super easy that can get wet. You don't want to worry about anything like too expensive, getting wet or anything like that. I found these sandals and I want to get more colors. I love them. These are by Sam Edelman. They are just like the perfect little thong type of shoe, little sandal. And it's like that like patent leather looking material, so it can completely get wet. So it's perfect for the beach or running around the pool with your kids, something like that. I just really love these. They came in so many different colors. I really want to get more colors. These are perfect. They were not expensive. You don't have to worry about them, you know, just getting wet or just like, you know what happens when you go to the beach or the pool, things get dirty. And I am all about like comfort when I'm walking around the pool or the beach. And so flat little sandals like this are just perfect. And last but not least, something to protect our heads. I know for me personally, I like to keep the sun off my face as much as possible. Even my scalp, I always worry about like the sun hitting my scalp, especially because I always part my hair like in one spot. Like your scalp is always shown, you know, at the same part. So I really like to keep it covered. So I always wear a hat. And this year I found some really cute hats, just a really cute little beach hat. Just like this. I mean, it's perfect for protecting your face. Like it's got the wide enough brim where it protects your face, it protects your neck and chest. So perfect for the beach and the pool. You guys, I've worn this so many times now to the pool and I just absolutely love it. It's just so protecting of your scalp, protecting of your face and your neck and chest and everything. So I love it. And I literally never sit out by the pool or the beach without a hat. And this one was so inexpensive. I will link it down below. So inexpensive, yet it is made so well. The quality is amazing. So got to have a hat. All right, so that is everything. That's everything I wear, everything I use, the makeup look I do when I go to the beach, when I go to the pool, and when I go on vacation very soon. This is literally exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Just everything that I just showed you guys is what I'm gonna be walking around the beach looking like. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Just hit that little subscribe link down below, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.